Okay. Okay, okay. Am I live? I am. I indeed, absolutely 100% do seem to be. Just wait for the stream to fill up a bit and get moving. Okay. Okay. Give me a brief second. Luke Mitchell! Mr. Luke Mitchell, how the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing, man? What a pleasure just to see you here. Give me a brief moment. I'm just putting the Instagram story up. And, come play a game live on YouTube right now for the next couple hours. Okay, whack that on a story. Kevin, how the hell are you? How the flipping hell are you? What I don't understand is how Kevin becomes number one, being the second message, and Luke becomes number two. Very, very well. Listen, mate, I'm doing fantastically. I'm gonna genuinely try and get to 2,000 dice chess elo today. Hello, Peter. How are you doing, mate? Peter, do you speak German? I like to try and remember the languages people speak in the chat so that I can say, for instance, "Hallo, wie geht's?" You know, drop a little something, just to show the appreciation, of course. But I've forgotten, and you may not speak German. You may speak, I don't know, like Latvian or something. Okay, right. Whack that on flipping. I put my phone on charge, and then it's gonna be. Hold on. My charger. There we go. Hello, babe. How you doing? All right, rolling, flipping dice, baby. Give me that. This is just a warm-up game, of course. Honestly, I don't hate going d5, d4. I don't hate it. Oh, fair enough. Oh, fair enough, Peter. I don't know. For some reason, I thought you were German. Are you from England? But for 11 years in school, I imagine you should be, fluent enough. Okay, you know what? Here and here, actually, because why would I block my bishop's view of the queen? Because now if you roll a king, yeah, okay. But now all I need is a queen, and so there we go. Right, nice little warm-up game. I'm feeling good. 1874.8. You're from Hungary, actually. Maybe I knew that. Maybe that's why I said Latvia, because I just sort of said like Eastern Europe to some extent. Although Hungary, it's Austria, right? Yeah, no, I don't really know what's going on. I may have just gotten a little confused here. We're going to put the starting elo, of course, at 1874.8. And if you guys would like a game, if any of you fancy a game, please let me know and we'll get straight. Oh, Mr. EB Woodwork, hello. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Right, I'm going to toast Mr. EB Woodwork at Dice Chess. I've got a fat pint, not quite a pint, but 500 milliliters. So I think that's an American pint, but not a British pint, not an imperial pint. Because imperial one's like 500 something. I don't know. But I could go this way actually. We got a nice original Lucasade to keep me going right here, and we're just gonna get the rook against Mr. EB. EB, have you changed this this profile thing? It looks pretty sick actually. I quite like the whole. Okay, this is obviously very tempting, but they could roll a queen, a bishop, or a king, or two knights. The chances they roll at least one of those, or I say they, Mr. EB, he, of course, let me do him the honor of using the correct pronouns there, is like near enough 96%, so, this is just a terrible idea. A bishop and a king would have sorted that out. Now, two rooks, though, not impossible. 7% chance. We're going to roll them right now. Damn it. I kind of like leaving this here. I might just oscillate once again with the rook. Although this might be kind of stupid because actually I should be pushing my e-pawn. Do you speak Hungarian? Hungarian is presumably a language. Right? I'd imagine. Has to be. Do you speak Hungarian? And if so, is it similar to any other language that I'd be familiar with, perhaps. Currently having dinner in Spain. We'll see you later. Hell yeah, Ninja Banana. Ninja Banana, you just hop in. Dude, saying your name without like a number 1, number 2, or number 3 next to it is absolutely foreign to me. Absolutely foreign to me. What the hell? Oh, I'm just going to come across, I think. Step out of the way. Still looking at F7. This feels pleasant. Man, flipping EB gets 2 rocks. I wish I got 2 rocks. Whereabouts in Spain? Oh, I'm assuming you're not going to be similar to Finnish and Estonian. Oh, it goes Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine, Moldova. Or Macedonia. Moldova, I think. That would make sense. Does Hungary border that? My geography of the flipping Europe is just not good enough. Right, you know what? I'm thinking it's time to just sacrifice this rook on F7. Now, I'd imagine they roll a king, but you have to roll a king. Or 2 knights. There was like a 50% chance there. But, I'm infiltrating. They don't roll a king again. He does not roll a king again. He does not roll a king again. I'm just thinking I want to sort of mess this up. I mean, again, a couple rooks is still going to win. A couple knights would be fantastic. A couple pawns. Okay, that starts to be like 22%-ish that I win. In fact, no, a couple knights I'd go here, of course. 22% I win. 2 kings and a bishop. I've not rolled. I mean, I did. In fact, to be fair, this might be my fault. Because I rolled my pawn in... could have had this rook. Decided against it. I respect it. We're going to roll. Thankfully, getting my bishop now. I do have to move the king here and the queen here. That was all forced. That was, in fact, literally every move there was forced, I think. Just the shuffling of these pieces. Finally, he does get the requisite king to... Finno-Ugric. Right, Luke, what kind of languages degree do you have, mate? What the hell? What are we talking about here? This seems to be... You seem to know what you're on about. Here. 2 ponies. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Give me that. Rematch me, EB. I'm going to prove this isn't all luck. EB, let me know in the chat. How many do I have to beat you in a row for you to accept that it's not luck? For you to accept that this is... Ooh, I've just broken my whole setup with my errant foot. That is fidgeting under the table with the wiring. Forgive me. Forgive me. Hold on, I'm just going to check my Instagram story is up and posted. And okay. Fantastic. And the beautiful Nikki Rod. Andrew Taki. Oh, I have to listen to that. It's generally considered top 5 hardest languages. What? 6 or 7 in a row for you to say it's not luck. If it were luck, then the chances would be 50%, right? So if I won 5 in a row, 1 over 2 to the power of 5, that's a 1 in 32 chance that happens. 6, 1 in 64. 7, we're talking it's a 1 in 128 chance. I feel like this is... All right. I see. Well, we're on a mission here to prove that it is, in fact, not just luck. And that instead... Brilliant. What the hell? I probably should have developed both knights. Right, I need to be mature here. Okay, we're 1 down. 1 down. Oh, that's so sad. He made the mistake of thinking he could do this, and so did I. But when you roll a king, you have to push one of the pawns to enable you to move the king. So couldn't take this. That is painful. Painful indeed. Oh my god, that's even more painful though. A completely useless oscillation. And then another king and a queen. I mean, you're not exactly improving stuff. Gambling stream when? I mean, listen, I might actually start putting immense amounts of money on these dice chess games and then losing it all and just crying on stream. That could happen. I'd rather... Flipping hell, let me... This rook has just been dancing. So far, though, there's nothing at stake, and so, you know... I don't... You know, there's no mental health really at stake here. Apart from if I roll another few rooks here. If I now fail to roll a pawn once again... Thank you. Thank you very much. We do have to... Oh, if I push this, which I'd like to, then I have to move my king to e2, which would then walk into this knight. Brilliant. So I guess... I mean, rook b1 literally, again, has to be played. Then I need to push one of these pawns, not the e pawn. Presumably, therefore, the d pawn, you'd imagine, and then king d2. I mean, this sucks, but at least we didn't just walk to e2 and, you know, give them a 42% chance of winning on the spot. Praise the Lord that you... No, don't praise the Lord at all. Don't... I mean, okay, well, not in general, of course. That sounded a little blasphemous. I just meant I shouldn't be saying praise the Lord. Because I flipping lost anyway. Oh my lord. Man, it's a blasphemous stream right now. We need to... Shaitan has got hold of my tongue. Forgive me. Right, EB... Oh, hold on. I didn't accept the rematch. I need a rematch. Hold on. How much elo did I lose there? This isn't good. This isn't good. That's not progress. Hello. Hi. Mate, I'll be so completely honest. There's no way I can read your name. Is that Japanese or Mandarin? Kind of looks like the number 5 in Mandarin is one of those characters, but I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Hold on. Yeah, it sounds... no, I'm completely wrong. It's not 5. Is it 6? Yeah, it sounds... Liu Chi Bat your shit. Hold on. Which one is it? Liu was I was thinking of. No, okay, it's literally nothing like that. Right, forgive me, it's probably Japanese. This is probably... I'm just probably being extremely racist right now. With how Hungarians relate to Finnish, Estonian, various Siberian languages. Do you speak another language, Luke? Or are you, Listen, if you could teach me how to pronounce this, I would like to say hi back and, you know, include your name in that sentence, but I'm currently unable. Or your username, or just something. Alright, come on. What's the EB's elo looking like? Ooh. I don't know if that which kind of elo that is, actually. Okay, I mean, King here is dangerous because you've just walked into a 7% chance of me winning on the spot here, so give me that. It's unfortunate. I'm going to go this way. 7% chance of winning the queen, 42% chance of winning the bishop. Pretty good, pretty good. Unless I lose my knight. Gorgeous. Fantastic. I am so dead here. The amount of pawns I've rolled in these games has been unbelievably flipping slim. So unbelievably painfully slim. Oh my lord. Are you taking the mick? Give me just, like, 2 knights or something. I mean, I have to move my king. I hate this flipping game. Alright. Alright. I mean, 2 knights, 2 pawns, 2 bishops. I don't lose the 2 bishops. Fantastic. Yes, I do. I literally do. It's the exact same situation. Oh, Ibi fumbled it. I'm Japanese. Okay, Japanese. How do I pronounce your name is what I'm looking for here. How's it going? Will I be streaming again this week before 5 p.m? Plausible, Nick. But maybe unlikely for this week. I'm not sure. But plausible. EB has just absolutely fumbled. He had b3 and then bishop here. Instead, erroneously taking this, giving me the chance, of course, to go in here and take your queen. And I'm going to do this to open up the queen. I don't know, if you roll a king and then recapture, you're walking into that, although I guess there's rook here. Yeah, how do I pronounce this? Hold on. Okay. What? Alright, come on then. Come on then. Let's have it. Do you know what? Why not? I could have put this in front and not risk losing my queen right now. I'm feeling good about this. I probably shouldn't be feeling good about this. I lose literally everything. Literally everything. You know? My threat of mate, my dignity. EB might just be better than me in the game. Oh, he's not. And we love to retroactively justify things when it comes to probability here on the Will Taylor Chess channel. I have a degree in maths. And, still not rolling a rook. This is huge. We're surviving. The king's been sitting in check for a heavy amount of time. Thing is, I didn't actually do any statistics in my maths degree. I just crushed pure maths. Please, let's go. Okay, right. Somehow survived that. Absolutely insane stuff. No, of course. Please. All right. I feel like I'm mate. Please don't. Shogi War. That's cool. I didn't realize if that was a. There's no harm at all. Sorry, mate. Forgive me. I was just trying to learn your name so I could greet you. You said hi. I wanted to go hi. For instance, Nick. I could, you know, I just can't read Japanese, and I apologize for that. And then I think Google Translate did a poor effort, you know. It wasn't really the best showing from Google Translate. Mr. I want checkmate. How the hell are you doing? How the hell are you doing? Jeremy, that scene in Scary Movie. I'm sure that's what you're referencing, actually. Or maybe it's not. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Don't roll the night. Don't you dare roll the night, EB Woodwork. Don't you do it. Don't do it. There's a 58% chance you don't. There's a 58% chance you don't. It was fantastic. Those are some of my favorite movies, I can't lie. I'm not really a big cinephile. I want checkmate. Do you want a few games, by the way, mate? I hope you... EB... I'm not happy about this. I can't be down Elo. I desperately want... Oh, hold on. What have we got here? Friend request. Get out of here, man. I'm not interested in this flipping guy. Every piece is as likely to be rolled. Oh, it's Mr. I really want checkmate. Likely someone snaffled up I want checkmate on Dice Chess immediately. Okay, excuse me. George, oh man, what a pleasure it is to see you here. What an absolute pleasure it is to see you here, mate. Should do more collabs. I intend to. Japanese chess and shogi was very, very, very sorry. Why are you apologizing? Don't apologize. You don't need to apologize. I don't know if I'm getting like really hard trolled right now. I might do this. Although, you know what? Let's develop both. It's all like I'm just luckier than everyone. True with the Arnold emoji. Entschuldigung bitte. Entschuldigung bitte. Ich kann D5 und take your queen. International rage bait. I'm thinking there's I mean, you know, Mr. I want checkmate might have been absolutely cheesed by that roll. Excuse me, hold on. There we go. I've got a nice little integrated mute function on my microphone. How do you play me? Make an account. Play me. Send a request. We can take this. We can go here, honestly, I'm feeling good. And 3 queens when the only piece he doesn't have is a queen is a heartbreaking roll. Yeah, Jeremy, just make an account, send me a friend request, and we'll get a game in, mate. We'll get a flipping game in. Right. Oh, I thought I could castle, but I've already moved my king. No. No. I like this. I like this. I kind of like this. Here. Move my king, actually. Let's go to a dark square, because if I go here, I'm going to maybe lose. And then this. Right, I shouldn't lose imminently. Surprisingly bad roll, even though in general. Forgive me. Oh, damn it, I didn't take my antihistamine today. That's why I'm dying right now. That's why I'm absolutely dying right now. We'll accept the request from Rimbaud. That might be Jeremy. I don't know precisely how to pronounce what you've gone for there. Or is dabbing. I mean... Ooh, have I shown this before? This was my first venture into YouTube. Will, it's a deep
7, 6, 5, 4.
Look at my arms. I was like, I don't know, 12 in this. Oh, hold on. Wait, what? It's okay. It's lagged out. My screen seems to be frozen. What's happening? Okay, I'm all good. Yeah, that's my first ever foray into the world of YouTube, and it's not one that it's so fun. I was at my mate's house. I was like, wait, you can just post a YouTube video. So we just went outside. Deep dabs central. We didn't even know what a dab was in the context of, you know, the maybe slightly more inappropriate notion of what a dab is. Harry! Stream, actually, the stream could not handle the aura there. One sec. Let me just try that one more time. Because the thing is, it got, like, everyone at my school watched it. I just literally... I'm actually doxing myself quite hard right now.
7, 6, 5.
Maybe I should... Whoa, am I low on time? I just heard the low on time sound. No! Hold that on your forehead, Mr. I really want checkmate. Hold that on your forehead. Let's go again. And we're gonna stop just brutally doxing myself. Those of you who've seen this, it's a bit of an Easter egg there. Excuse me. Bit of an Easter egg. That was me. Oh, by the way, George, you'll be pleased to know at 8 p.m. I'm doing a jiu-jitsu class. I have now joined an MMA gym. I'm doing Muay Thai twice a week and jiu-jitsu twice a week. And my first ever formal, oh, flipping, that's my move. My first ever, I say formal because I've done a lot with my brother and I kind of knew a lot theoretically more than a complete beginner before I went into the first one. But my first formal training was a pass from, so you're in closed half guard. Hold on one sec. I think I'm just going to grab this and then... Honestly, I might back it up just in case I roll a king so I don't have to move it. I don't know. Might have been stupid. You're on top. You're in closed half guard. It was like a weave pass or something. You punched it through. You grabbed the knee. It was like a pass. You like break the closed half guard with a turn, bring your leg, staple the bottom leg, and then pass into a so-called judo side control, which is I've just learned about this, and then from there, right leg over the top leg of the open half guard now, and then berimbolo to flipping take the back. So that was my first ever judo, not judo. My own checkmate. You need to get better at this game, mate. It was my first ever jiu-jitsu class. We did that. It was that system, and I was just like, dude, what the hell? I was like, well, I don't understand this. But somehow I managed to get it. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, so just the basics then, exactly. I was like, what the, it was from closed, it was a full like back take system from closed half guard. I'm sure there's more complex stuff, but for the first time, I was like, dude, what the hell? I was sitting there and the guy was like, yeah, and then just berimbolo, and I was like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that at all. But it was really good, and I'm absolutely fiending for more. Did Muay Thai last night, doing each of them twice a week, training martial arts 4 times per week. I'm going to become an absolute weapon, and then chess MMA is going to become the new sport. Enjoy this E3 porn gift. I like your E3, mate. What gym is it? I don't know if I want to dox myself on stream. If you want to DM me on Instagram, I can let you know. I just haven't worked out whether that gives too much information about exactly where I live just yet. But Nogi. I'm not really interested, at least for now, in jiu-jitsu as a sport in and of itself. I just like grappling within an MMA context. This is not nice. Chess MMA, mate. Chess boxing naturally, the attention of the world evolves. You're taking the... Okay, we'll do that, and then just waste my queen moves. If I roll a king there, that would have been gorgeous. Yeah, I mean, boxing naturally, it's a beautiful game, etc., but it's not exactly... Wow, good English, as exciting as MMA. I'm thinking chess MMA becomes a come to papa. Mate, I want checkmate. You need to wind your deck in, eh? I don't want to hear this trash talk, because when you lose to a pawn and 3 bishops, even though there's only 3 dice, this, relying on not rolling a queen such that I can then block up and turtle up, is good. This is long-term bad, but doesn't give them an immediate... Oh my lord, I didn't even think about that. I could have gone this way and then bishop here, bishop here. I'm so stupid. I'm so painfully stupid. Think about your moves. Right, hold on. Did I stream on TikTok? No, I've never streamed on TikTok. Not that I've got anything against the idea personally, but I just never have done that. Okay, right. 2 knights is going to upset me. 2 bishops is gloriously useless. No, it's not gloriously useless at all. Oh, I'm so painfully stupid. Once again. Right, well. This is fine. This is fine. I need to be more creative with my thinking. My favorite sub currently. Well, the only one I've landed. So we rolled at the end of my first class. And I got a Kimura from bottom half guard, I think. On a guy that had been training ostensibly 1 year. So, 2-stripe white belt will maybe? 1-stripe white belt will maybe? I don't know. Hold on, I can do. I can take this and then I can move my king out of the way. Thank you, Ben. I am currently in the borough of Greenwich. I'll give that much information. I don't want to, viciously dox myself, but yeah, the borough of Greenwich. So I'm southeast, I believe. I've only been here for like a month. I still don't understand how London works. Right, hold on. There's no increment on this, is there? Right, I should be better by a significant amount. Wonderfully useless 3 pawns. I mean, yeah, you can grab a piece for sure. East is beast. I like that. I'll be stealing that. Thank you very much. You say Newham like I'm going to be able to sort of pick up any information from that. I still don't really understand where any place is except from where I live. But I'm going to do this. Whatever, you can have it. You're not rolling a bishop. Exactly. And now I'm going to get 2 rooks. It's that easy. It's that easy. Newham. That rings a bell though. I feel like that's probably not that far. See some rolling footage on the chess channel. Listen, the chess channel might be getting replaced by the... Oh, dude, I want checkmate. You can't lose thrice in a row. Battersea Power Station. That's like a tube stop, right? I think I've seen that. Is that on the Elizabeth line? I'm trying to like learn as much of the tube map as I can. Just, pure passion project. It would be pretty cool to sort of know. Anyway, George, I'm a complete novice. I'm a complete novice, but I did play rugby for, my entire childhood and to a decently high level. So, in terms of just general bearing weight and like takedown and like sprawling and stuff, it's not, actually, I'll take that back. It's the best base for MMA. Look at Volkanovski. Okay. Let's play B6 if I want to do this. Stay on power square. So, yeah, being strong, athletic, and having like a load of rugby in my childhood probably is a good base to at least get started, and I'm excited. I'm also very flexible, so basically this is project to try and become a really good martial artist and see what kind of potential I'm working with. Project realize the potential that I've been saying I have for a while, that I need to actually decommissioned coal power station that is now a huge shopping center. Are there any risks entailed in that kind of project? You'd imagine some kind of Chernobyl-like situation. Although it's not nuclear, I don't know. Just started statistics at college. EB, what kind of statistics? Are we talking hypothesis tests? Are we talking... What are we talking? I've got a full maths degree. I recently got my exact results and absolutely mopped it up with a... Damn it, 2 pawns is scary, so I'm just going to go here, I guess. Bring this up maybe. We've got a nice healthy 77 average across the degree, which is good because I was aiming for 75 to 80. I think if I had not done any YouTube stuff, I could have got 80 plus. I don't know. But I kind of wanted to balance. If I had a knight as well, that would be so fun. Okay. I mean, still this and this, right? You've got to assume it's... Ooh, that's not a nice sound. If you roll a pawn, you're going to have to take this bishop and not the rook, which is good news for me. To mount this camera outside, I just want to stop playing. What are you mounting a camera for, George? What are you... Also, yeah, flipping out. How's everything going with your expected child, mate? I'm hoping that that's all running smoothly. Running is a crazy word. I don't mean to insinuate that your partner was anything of a machine, although I'm sure she is a beast. Let's just stop talking, eh? Okay, do I go here? Or do I go here? I think I go here because I don't want to lose my pony. I'm 3-0 right now. Yeah, pending baby. Did I say that last time? I think I said that last time. I don't know, the pending... Yeah, pending... Man, I've rolled so many queens. UFC debut when? Listen, Chess MMA, I'm going to create the organization. It's going to be the WTC. WTC. Well, what are you doing for that hairline? Jonathan, what are you talking about, mate? My hairline's extremely strong. We're not going up further than that. No, we are actually. It momentarily flashed. You can do a play-by-play. Excuse me. Okay. Where am I ending up here? I want to end up on a light square. I'd love to grab a copy and play on a life-size board. Pretty cool. I mean, maybe at some point, I don't know if there's a life-size board, I could do a little content there. And at that point, I guess I could let people know where I'm going to be. Although that does feel like a dangerous practice. There are some massive weirdos, even in, and I know this will surprise you, the World Chess community. Even in such a tight-knit, die-hard community, there are a lot of, well, not a lot, there are a few weirdos, and it would be remiss of me to give up my location completely and just get stabbed to death with such a promising YouTube career ahead of me. So I'm not seeing any interesting mathematics on the board. Listen, above, there is stuff on the board. It's currently my Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu schedule. And also my to-do list for today. And some video ideas for... Basically, I really like making the content that I make. I enjoy it immensely. I don't think it's the best in terms of the potential for growth, if that makes sense. So, like, the people that watch it and the people that turn up regularly, this would be a bit of a risk. The people that turn up regularly, like, I've got a core audience of approximately 3,000 people that seem to crush my rapid gameplay videos and enjoy them a lot and, you know, turn up for each one, etc. However, this is so bad. No, man, are you taking the... Okay, fair enough. However, yeah, I think basically once a week I need to do a video that is sort of aimed towards potentially trying to be a little bit more, you know, play the YouTube game virally nonsense. All W's from here, mate. You're about to lose badly in this game. I hope you know that. I think I need to kind of, you know, maybe once a week have a video out that that is, you know, I did the Emery Tate series, which obviously, you know, that kind of hype train died down a little. But first time watching the stream. Well, welcome, Isha van Kouwenberger. Is that a Dutch name? I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hazard a guess at Dutch. If I'm wrong, forgive me. As long as I start doing TikTok dances. No. I just mean like, okay, this crazy chess position, Dutch name, locked in, easy peasy. I'll go here and here. Just a 2-night threat as well. Yeah, exactly. Shifting towards more sort of mukbang and ASMR videos is precisely what I'm going to go for. It's just going to be me sipping Lucozade really loudly on a microphone. Actually, I think I have some like audio effects that mimic, or that minimize rather. I was going to say mimic there. Hold on, why are we not playing 2 times? Oh, I want checkmate. We've been absolutely wasting time in not playing 2 times here. Elo in normal chess, good question. On lead chess, about 2,200. Man, are you joking? I don't get, like, give me my pony. Give me my, don't. Oh, to be fair, the question is, do you go for the queen and allow this to be a 42% chance of me winning? Or do you get rid of this? I think that was a bit of a hedonistic decision. Going for the immediate. I want to check, mate. Can we run 2 times if that's alright, mate? Because this elo, I just don't really care about this elo. Would you mind sending me a challenge with the I want 2 times? I want 2 times. What am I talking about? You've got in my head here. You've got in my head with your general thematic name, etc., etc. It's not a wine glass. It is a. I don't know what kind of wine glass looks like this, but I've got Lucozade in my just drinking glass, I guess. We'll go here and here. 2 kings is actually really pleasant because, you know, we don't have to. There's no way you send it in. There's no way you send it in, right? You probably just go like a queen there and then quick. One king, about 42% chance. 2 knights. These aren't quite mutually exclusive, but close enough that we can probably add them without worrying too much about overlap. About 7%, 49%. 2 queens, another 7%-ish. So we're talking over 50% chance now. We're talking like 56, you know? Thank you. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm gonna go here and here, and I'm gonna send it in. And now that I'm up a queen, I think I'm gonna offer the 2 times actually, because I know he's gonna accept. Although actually, I'm gonna wait to see if I lose my queen right now. Okay, fantastic. I didn't lose my queen. Good stuff. Let's bring the king back here. I mean, there was a 1 in 216 chance of losing right there on the spot, but there's always chances of losing stuff. You just gotta make your own luck, you know. Make your own luck. She also a chess player. Did I learn any more Punjabi? I have not learned much more Punjabi at all. No, apologies. That's just my bad. What can I say? But she's doing well. Thank you very much, mate. She's not, you know, she occasionally plays a little bit of bullet. She'll get a checkmate in 1-0 bullet, but it's like, you know, 200-300 kind of elo gameplay with the utmost respect to my wonderful partner, love of my life, etc. I would not say she's a chess player, no. I don't think she would want to be a chess player either. I don't think she would appreciate me referring to her as one anyway. Okay, my favorite chess YouTuber, not me, probably Witty Alien. Oh, I want checkmate, that's a bit awkward. No, I don't know, man. Witty Alien is just genuinely one of my favorite players, full stop. I mean, he just plays really beautiful chess all the time. Yeah, it's an inspiration. It's like, you know, in the context of Will Smith is my favorite chess YouTuber. In the context of like let's say bodybuilding, for instance, you don't look at someone's physique and want the exact physique, or maybe you do. I don't know, but I think that's an immature approach to things. I think instead you just gain inspiration from from the beauty that they're providing. Do you know what I mean? It's a little homoerotic right now, because I am talking about purely male bodybuilding, of course, right now. Anyway, in the same way, like I just watching Witty Alien, it just makes me want to play awesome chess. A bit hyper. I mean, yeah, of course, but you know, what more do you want from the guy? He's literally the greatest player of all time. How's he not going to be hyper? I don't want to move my queen. Alas, I must. Let's go here. Let's go here and here. That was stupid. To be fair, maybe not that stupid. Maybe pretty stupid though. 2 queens. You know what? I'm so confident I'm going to roll 2 queens. I'm going to offer the 2 times right now. He's going to accept it, and I'm just going to roll 2 queens. It's going to be that easy. Nice. Another 2 queen opportunity. I can't complain at that. I cannot complain at that. You don't have wins here. Like, you have a way to get my queen. You need some crazy combination of moves to get a win. Or you need like 3 knights or something. 3 nights at the hotel under streetlights in the city of Oops. Dude, move! Oh, that is probably a stupid move somehow. God damn, okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't you dare get 2 rooks. I can't. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good about the. I hate this game so much. I'm never playing flipping dice chess ever again. The highs are high and the lows are low. You know. The highs are indeed high and the lows are indeed extremely low. Now this is the elo I actually care about right now. Hold on. Right, bang, bang. Let's get it back in blood immediately. Don't know why I put my king there. Kind of like the idea of bringing the rook, but I think I'm just thinking about normal chess right now. Hold on, I'm just going to have a quick check. 1857, no, this is not good. We started at 1874, of course. Let's offer the double. I've got a 42% chance of winning on the spot. Come on now. Give me that. We get it all back. Next. Next. Thoughts on Ian's freestyle? I feel like Adele. Bar. I don't know why everyone's hating on that. That's a bar. Rolling hella deep. I feel like Adele. That's a bar. And everyone's hating. And it's like, No, I'm happy, and I can control my temper. So whoever's working at Dice Chest that's seen this video, if you ever let that happen to me again, I'm not making a threat here, to be completely honest. I don't want to get sued by Dice Chest. um, okay. Favorite bike on YouTube. Honestly, I'm gonna break your heart here, EB. That there's maybe a chance that that gets replaced with the chalk venture. Rather, keep forgetting about this. Rather than continuing to pursue that one, because I've realized that I don't actually enjoy making those videos. Like I dread doing it. I don't enjoy the process of making them. I kind of enjoy the fact that they're out there, but I think that's maybe just an ego thing. Because then it's like, oh, I'm a chess player, I've got a good physique and I'm strong. Like I think I'm just stroking my ego there. So I'm just kind of trying to work out why on earth I would, I'll do that. Why on earth I would continue it if I don't actually enjoy the process of making the content. And my training at the moment now, like I was doing sort of bodybuilding style training and strength training, etc. throughout university, but I've gotten so into martial arts just as a fan of the UFC and also, just it's chess like it's the game. It's so much more fun, the training as well, and it's. I just don't feel as though I want to like put that part of my life on YouTube because I need something that is a hobby basically, not part of my job technically. So even though chess is massively still, what can I do with 2 nights? Chess is still clear. Like the fact that I'm playing chess for a living right now is ridiculous, but I can't just take everything I do and make it try and monetize it because then you're just gonna kill the passion, I think, for everything, and everything just becomes a job. So the chess channel might be left there as a bit of a relic, but it might not be sustained. I can't believe that I can't do anything good with these 2 nights. Guess my country of origin based on my name. Poland. Maciek. Poland, almost certainly, right? I mean, donating $0, I appreciate that. But I really hope it is Poland because I'm pretty confident about that actually. I was said with vigor. Ooh, that's a. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, cool. Listen, I'm dying for the feedback as to whether I'm correct or not on this. Thank you. Okay, nice. Sweet. Caroline. But. Good times never seem so good. Where's my feedback? Where's my... You got it. I'll donate it. Let's go. Huge. Listen, mate, my knowledge of literally everything is unmatched. Live watch by... My brother was trying to convince me to do that. I just don't want... Please come to Tajikistan. Caleb, I know for a fact you're not from Tajikistan, mate. Yeah? Let's have less of this trolling behavior that I'm seeing here. Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I'm not good at martial arts right now. I want to get good. I want to integrate it maybe as one of my passions into like chess MMA. I think that could be a really cool, at the very least, novelty kind of gimmicky chess gag, but also genuinely a fun game and sport and content that's unique. And the WC Live World Tour, 1,000,000 subscribers. Yeah, that'll be it. So I at least want to get pretty competent first, though. Before that's a terrible move. Oh, here and then here. Oh, I can move my... I didn't need to do that. I could have done this. That's really stupid, actually. Oh, thank the flipping Lord I didn't, because then they would have had the 1-2. Don't get another 2 rooks. I literally can't... I want checkmate. What is wrong with you? How do you just pull rooks out of your ass? Excuse me, sorry. That's inappropriate and imagery that I did not mean to instill in anyone's head. Favorite F1 racer? Sebastian Vettel, mate. Come to Timor-Leste, please. Tom, take the chance. If it turns out you're actually from Timor-Leste, this will be a revelation. A revelation indeed. I'm gonna do this to stop this. I could go bang and bang, but then 2 pawns wins you the game. So probably getting rid of this is a good idea. Man, his little E3 shenanigans is pretty cool, right? You know what? I'm gonna risk it for here. I mean, 7% chance you shouldn't roll 2 pawns here. Awesome. 93% chance I was fine. Then I can cash on the material, and I can probably recapture this with a bishop and not do so much damage to my king. And I mean, this is paying off. I don't know whether they were actually good decisions, but I indeed hope they were. And I feel as though I have to be a little better here because I'm just up a pawn and a bishop, and king seems to be fine as long as you don't get 2 queens, of course. Where is everyone from though? This is a good question. Who thinks they're from the most obscure country? And by obscure, clearly that's all relevant. Like if you're in the country, it's the least obscure country. But I mean, let's say lowest population. We'll use that as a metric. So who in the chat, put forth your bid if you believe that you are from the country with the lowest population of anyone in the chat currently. You're not from Timor-Leste, Twin Chess. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Is that the one with the like red and black and yellow flag? What? Okay, I mean, at least I can take this, I guess. 9.5 milli from Hungary. Okay. Okay. That's a strong contender. Got the flag on point. Huge. I mean, that's just the kind of knowledge that you got to expect on the Will Taylor Chess channel. I'm a certified genius in literally every realm, and frankly, you guys just need to get used to that. Ooh, Finland. Finland with 7 million. I roll 3 bishops, and I just can't... Like, what? Of 6.83 times 10 to the 7. Yeah, true, standard form. How is everything you have on a light square? Is that intentional? Probably. What a genius this man is. Bang, bang, bang. That could have been really stupid. I kind of like it. New Zealand, of course. Kane from flipping NZ. 5 million, and half of them are in the rugby team as well, so... You always use statistics to validate your gambling. There's no gambling involved. I mean, there's 0 stakes gambling involved, yeah, for sure. However, I understand that it's precisely because I'm a mathematician that I do not gamble. Here, 2 knights, don't do it. 7% chance, you shouldn't hit that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Kane currently on top with NZ, with Bowden Barrett, Damien McKenzie, and Damo. Is that more Australian? I never understand the difference really, or in terms of I can't properly nail the difference between the New Zealand and the Australian accent. Talk to your chest. Why'd you neck him, mate? I'm not having it. Guy Chaka, do you want to play some footy? No, that was terrible. Or Bowden. Bodie. Is this a country? What, Timor-Leste? Is Timor-Leste a country? Timor-Leste is in fact a country. I can go here and threaten this, and I can nab this knight, and I can go... Just... No, why am I... I'm getting obliterated by Arwen Chip. What's my current ELO on right now? 1850. Right, we need a big double back and forth type game. How many rating points am I getting today? Why don't I seem like a Timor-Leste native? You've given me no... I feel as though you would have made this clear. We speak good English. Mate, I understand this. But I feel like this wouldn't be information that I'm just now finding out. Sarov? Sorav. Don't know how to pronounce your name. My bad. Please enlighten me. But also, I pray you never use that phrasing ever again in your life. Next. Timor-Lestans, is that... No, it's just me and I and Jeremy going toe-to-toe right now. Going toe-to-toe. You're not from Timor-Leste? Okay, no, sorry, that surprises me. Here. I don't know why. I mean, if there is actually anyone from Timor-Leste, that would be fantastic. I like bringing this knight just in case he ends up taking. Bastard. Just cause you feel it doesn't mean it's there. What do you guys think about There by Radiohead? I hate this. 2 knights. Send it. Send it. Send it. Absolutely send it. You can't move the king. You can't move the king. You can't move the king. You can't move your flipping king. Yellow, what a pleasure to see you here. I didn't see you in the chat before. Hello. You can't move that flipping king. Do we off the 2 times? I think so, because I'm rolling a knight. There's a 42% chance. If I don't roll it, that was a terrible 2 times, because if I don't roll it, I'm dead. But we roll it. Damn it! Man, this is such a good, like... You know, you do like scared straight programs or something. Yes, no. Oh, I didn't even see the bishop. I thought it was a knight that had to do it. No! It's a good scared straight program to learn never to gamble. Because, Christ, it would be so heartbreaking if there were money on the line. And I like it. God damn. Well, the adrenaline, I understand the addiction. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Sneezed once more. The hay fever is killing me. It's killing me softly. Oh, not that softly, actually. Timor-Leste translate to Eastern East. Does it? Is it the word for East in 2 different languages? Portuguese and English. Where the hell is Timor-Leste? Is it in the Caribbean or something? Scratch what I just said. Why did I... Okay, no, hold on. I haven't now seen. It's near... Philippines. That's what I'm going to say. Where's the Philippines? Up here. Oh, damn it. Indonesia. Okay, whatever. Same, right. Man, I said the Caribbean. That's live on YouTube. I have to move my knight now. I really want checkmate. You need to stop. I shouldn't have doubled this. And if you offer a double, I will be resigning. So, I mean, if you'd like, you could offer the double. Because I've just admitted to the fact that I will absolutely resign. Tongue-tailed chess, there's no way you're from Timor-Leste, dude. Right, what kind of win conditions do I have here? 3 knights, 1 in 216 chance. Would have been pretty sick. Unfortunately, didn't manifest. Yeah. Right, whatever. Right, I will checkmate. I'm doubling up off the bat. I'm doubling up off the bat right now. Is he going to double up in return off the bat is the question. That's the real question here. I doubled up before I saw my roll, so will he double up before he sees his roll? He does, right. We've immediately 4x'd the elo that's going on here. Imagine I pick up 2 bishops. Do you know what? I'm going to offer another 2 times, because I'm going to pick up 2 bishops. Easy. Okay. Right. Now we've got a game. Taking's a big risk. There's huge elo right here, and I actually legitimately, for some reason, care about this 2 times elo. I really want to get to 2,000. I just made it like a personal mission that I would be able to, and I think... I don't know, I'll go here. Just gonna go back here. We're fine. Not leaving pieces loose. Probably bang bangs gonna be on the cards, or building up against this makes sense. But now, excuse me, flipping out, this Lucozade is taking me out. You've got to move the dice by bishop. I might have gone for this. I don't know, or maybe like d4, d5, and then that to get in the way of the bishop. But we can roll. Why can't I move this knight? Because I have to be able to move my rook. I shouldn't play king g1. Oh, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. That's very frustrating. Hell yeah, man. Okay, also, I'll come to Timor-Leste. All right, Toing Taylor Chess, I need you to answer this very quickly so that you're not Googling it. What is the capital of Timor-Leste? I'll allow for some stream delay. Two bishops, two knights. I mean, two queens as well, so whatever. We've got to... Hold on, now it's no longer two bishops. It is still two knights, but 7% chance. You don't win that. Oh my God, thank the Lord I played G3. I think you Googled that, mate. I also don't know if it's true. Yes. I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. I can go here. I have to be winning. There's no way he offers the 2 times back. I think that was too long. I mean, George is our professional adjudicator of time that it takes to Google stuff. Hopefully you're all right with that role, George. He says it's too long, so we're going to trust George. Swear on my family I didn't Google that. Okay, I do actually believe you, but the fact that you're now coming in with conviction kind of implies to me that, okay, yeah, you didn't Google it because you know it, but you haven't been that, had that conviction about anything else. Excuse me. Right, I just need to minimize loss chances now because I've got so much more material. So much more material. Roll. He looked up the population earlier, mate. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. I need to move quick. 2 knights. I can't stop 2 knights being a problem because I can't move my king. I can't get rid of this knight. I can push and get this bishop active. Okay. Don't. Thank you. Lose my queen. No one cares though because I can go here. I can go here. I can go here. Huge. Absolutely huge. I have to win this. You've got one poor move. It's flipping useless. Just cause you feel it doesn't mean it's there. If I lose this game, I swear to flipping Timor-Leste. Sure. Sure. Sheer. Big Elo, what? Big Elo on the line. We've got a 2 bishop and a 2 rook win condition. Oh, keeping the rook on. Don't actually understand what that was. We've got to go this way. And then like here. I mean, you need 3 rooks to win right now. You just can't risk breaking in like that because I'm going to be able to recapture with a bishop or go here and here. Give me that, baby. Let's go. Let's flip and go. How much elo is that? 37, and we're up. And we're up overall. By the way, does anyone else want to get me? That one checkmate are just absolutely locked right now in battle. I'm now up elo. Huge. I don't know if there is one. Surely there's a national anthem. Toing Taylor Chess, do you promise me? And I take promises very seriously. So if I now find out that you're lying to me, there'll be extremely serious repercussions for you and all your family. Double? You're not rolling 2 bishops, mate. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. What? 7% man. 7%. Up material. I hate you. No, I'm joking. Sorry. I want to check me. I'm actually a big fan of your stuff. And also, those calls we had, it was genuinely a pleasant time. I consider us, to some extent, online friends. It's kind of nice. God damn it. I've got my mouth directly on the microphone right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. Okay, am I still up elo? Please. 1870.9. Nope. 7% is a lot. Yeah, but it shouldn't. It's not a lot to then double the elo on. Damn it. If you want to go again, I want to check my hours. Hold on, you know what? I'm taking this. I'm going to absolutely obliterate this guy's elo. Useless queen. Oh, okay, you can move the pawn or whatever. Bishop here, maybe? That's a problem. C'est un problème. Un problème? Un problème? Un problème. Just cause you feel it doesn't mean it's there. What do you guys think about There by Radiohead? One of the best songs ever, full stop, or no? I'm kind of committed to that personal worldview. If anyone else wants to play, you can absolutely give them your 8 points too. Listen, I want to check, mate. You're actually not even up rating. You might be up rating, actually. Hold on. But I'm pretty sure I have the same rating as when I started playing you. So, I'm dying for a little bishop a3, precisely, Innocent Ultra, precisely. Parle français. Non, je ne parle pas français couramment, mais j'ai étudié à l'école pour 4 ans et j'ai famille qui parle français. Donc j'essaie étudier plus. That might have made some sense. I know a lot of that was very good, and then I think no. The greed. The greed. I was too busy speaking French. C'est pas mal. Merci. Merci, merci. Okay. Hello, Homer. How are you doing, mate? I mean, I could have done this, and this. I saw a queen that was up for grabs. Don't you think about rolling a bishop. They have a 42% chance of winning, and they doubled. I'll accept it. I'll accept it, because 58% chance they don't win, that's still technically likely. Oh. Damn it. Right, I don't want to play this flipping out. Why am I playing people that aren't subscribed? Aren't subscribed to the World Taylor Chess channel. Whoa, 100 flipping coiny little things? I don't care about the coins, so we're going to go for this. Although, hold on, how high rated is this person? 31.95, brilliant. I mean, okay, well. Lock in, this is the most intense game of dice chess you'll ever witness. I'll double. I can't believe I just got caught doubling there. What the hell? Here, I don't want to kick the knight because that doesn't open up either of my bishops. I feel like this is more useful. Maybe now that I can attack the knight. Oh my lord. Thankfully I didn't put my queen there. They're going to get a queen and be able to take this. I hate this game. Give me a pawn, please. Or 2 bishops. Oh, 2 bishops is gorgeous. Give me that infiltration. Infiltration. Oh, my king. I just need to not flag. Hold on, I might double this. Maybe not yet. Okay, now I'm going to double this. No, why go into the open? Man, I'm lucky. Double? Really? What the hell was that?
Draw.
Flipping hell, they have to offer you draws and you have to decline it. Yeah, don't move your king, don't move your king, don't move your king. Hold that on your forehead. Oh my lord, oh my lord. 3,200, hold it on your forehead. Easy flipping money. 1+1. I mean, that's oh, surely that's loads of elo. Why have I gained 0 elo from that? I don't care about the 400 coins. The coins is not what I was after here. The elo is what I care about. How? Oh my god. I didn't even realize you could play unrated on this flipping... Oh, my camera's out of focus because I'm so upset. Refocus. Hold on. Refocus. What's the goal for? I don't even know. It's like 8-ball pool, basically, is how I understand it. You know, 8-ball pool? If you don't, look it up. I can't believe I didn't gain any elo. I thought I was going to be like plus loads of elo and I'd be nearly at 2,000. Damn it. Are these unrated games? I don't get it. Why are these all zeros? Nabil, what a pleasure just to see you here, mate. How are you doing? Okay, I mean, we just beat 3,200. Mr. I Checkmate gassing me up right now. Right, would anyone else like a game? If not, I'm sure Mr. I Checkmate is about to hop back in. I'm, in fact, what's my Clash Royale deck? Valkyrie, Goblin Barrel, Log. I haven't played Clash Royale in ages. I'm gonna. Oh, Firecracker's got to be in there. Right. Armor Checkmate is indeed here. I just need to re-download Clash Royale quickly and check what my deck is to answer Sal's question. Drawback chess video incoming. Plausible, although I don't know if my audience particularly resonated, or like the broad swaths of my audience resonated with variants as much, because clearly that's not what I do on my channel. So I think, you know, I'll take that. I'll go. I'll play that. I feel like the retention was absolutely terrible and the video has brutally underperformed, but I'm still glad to have done it because I very much enjoyed making it, and it's cool to have collabs with cool people on the channel, you know? Here. You won't recognize the game if you haven't played it for a while. Hold on. I've lost my flipping queen. Right, we're opening Clash Royale. I just need to see what my deck is on Clash Royale real quick. I don't mind that. I can't really complain. Can't really complain. What? What? Did I just lose elo there as well? I hate this game. Right, come on. Clash Royale would like to send me notifications. Get out. I have 7,800 trophies. Is that a lot of trophies? I thought it like reset after every so often. I don't know. Am I being stupid? I played Clash of Clans for a while. Okay. My deck is... Wallbreakers, Goblin Barrel, Valkyrie, Ice Golem, Log, Fire Spirit, Tesla, and Firecracker. Pretty fun to play with. Throw those dice. Oh yeah, Blob, how you doing? We got an absolute fabled legend of the stream here. It's a fun little deck, and then I've also got this other deck, which is Royal Giant, Log, Lightning, Skeletons, Electric. The other one is this. So, and I've got 7,800 trophies. Maybe I'll try and hit 8,000 trophies. Peter, you've been here for a while, mate. You've been in the stream supporting my guy. Anyway, yeah. So honestly, I was kind of cracked at Clash Royale at one point, but I think the game's now become. Blob, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I'm not interested in hearing that. That is the worst move I've ever seen, and I'm still gonna lose. Watch. Okay. The platinum watch. Listen, you're on a look at some point, you know. Double bishop 7% exactly. Yeah, so I mean, Clash Royale, I'm actually kind of nasty. I'd smoke any of you at Clash Royale. Is there anyone here with more trophies than me in Clash Royale? That's the real question that I care about right now. Who who here has more trophies than me in Clash Royale? And more chess elo than me? Because if you got both, then like I have to kind of concede you're just the better man at the end of the day. But you know, and you have to be able to have benched 120 kg at some point in your life. I say that because there's no way I could do that right now. You have 11k. Caden, I didn't know it went that high. What the hell? What's like the world top leaderboard? That's garbage, right? Because Knight... Just cause you feel it doesn't mean it's there. I think, I should be winning here. I should be slightly better. We got 1-2, 1-2. That's an immediate 14% chance of a win. TTC is pushing 9,000 trophies and 4 plays on bench. Well, I don't want to hear that because he's just 15k is top arena. Right, okay, so I guess my 7,800 is not actually very impressive whatsoever. I'll go here. Maybe I'm sneaking in somewhere. Couple kings. Excuse me. I really would like to win this one because the rating is on the line and I don't want to lose rating in a stream. I've been gaining rating in the past streams and that's been making me happy. Losing rating, on the other hand, it might surprise you to find, does not make me happy. I'm going to take this. And then I'm going to go H5. Tell them to stop looking at me. What? I don't even know what you're going for there. I mean, I assume it's a joke. I'm not picking up on the implication, and I'm sorry. What do you mean by them? I'm seeing a potential for your joke, but I don't... Uno, dos, tres. Thank you very much. Right, come on. Come on. We need to double it up. Right, I'm going to play the best game I've ever played in my life. Here. Best decisions. I mean, if the dice don't roll the right way, the dice don't roll the right way, but I can make the best decisions, you know? I can control what I am, in fact, in control of. Dice chess is marvelous in that it teaches you how to... okay. Here. Ich sehe. Just 'cause you feel it doesn't mean it's there. That was a pleasant sound, I'm sure. Whatever, I'll go for this. Maybe there's a 3-pawn win condition in there somewhere. Maybe not. But I'm trying to win this game with... I'm going to go here. Now, I feel like there's no need to take this because you just roll a knight, probably. So... I don't want to go queen c3 either because then I get rid of my 3-knight win condition there. So I think I'm just going to play queen e3 to have a 2-queen win condition, 2-pawn win condition, 3-knight win condition. That starts to add up to like 15% chance of winning on the spot. I'll also go queen f6. Listen, mate, I'm desperate to actually win this one because I'm going to see, you know, if I lock in. Let's do this. I don't want to see this. Okay, whatever. I mean, yeah, brilliant. Just roll a million rooks, why don't you? Just roll a million flipping rooks. God damn it, man. And if I went this way, 2 queens would have taken me out. Good decision making, king f1, fantastic. You can go and take this as well if you'd like. Or you can be a little bit more aggressive. That's a 42% chance of winning on the spot. The question is, do I roll the double? If I don't roll that, and I at least roll 2 knights, I'm happy. Or a pawn, a king, and a... Long... Oh my lord, pawn, a king, and a rook. What? How did that actually happen? What an insane combo. How many ways were there to do that? 6? Yeah. Out of 216. 1 in 36 chance. Sick. I'm happy about that. Okay. Rook heads to the open file. This is looking good. Will he double in return is the interesting question. No baddie. Are you about to hit me with a double or schnot? I go this way. I'd rather not walk into a takes and then have to recapture. Oh my lord, he doubles back. Okay. Doubles back, but I'm not talking about looking over your shoulder or something. Oh my lord, it's Twang Taylor Chess from Timor-Leste. Ooh, does that rhyme? I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. Let's flip and go. Okay, am I up Elo right now? I'm literally stagnant. Absolutely stagnant. Someone sent me a flipping game request. Someone sent me a game request. It's no baddie once more. You know what? Once more. Onto the breach. I never know what to do with the queen here. A pawn and 2 queens. It would be possible actually to learn how many types of rolls are there. They're distinct. Like 30 something. I don't even know. How do you work that out? I need to think about that far more than I intend to right now. What does double do? Double basically doubles the amount of elo that's at stake, and also the coins. But I still don't really. They don't play much of a role, unless actually you run out of coins. So they do play much of a role, but you can't buy them. So I don't know what the incentive is. Or maybe we'll ask the dice chess people. You know, if you could buy coins, that might be like a business model there. I don't really understand what else the coins do, to be completely real, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. 2 bishops. I can get rid of this. Am I subscribed to Mark Rober? I doubt I'm subscribed to him. I've probably seen quite a few of his videos. I keep my subscriptions relatively clean. Yeah, possibly actually. Maybe that's why they don't. Maybe that's a good reason. Okay, I'm just thinking 1 pawn that at least opens it up. 2 pawns on the other hand. You know, just kind of, you know. Oh no, you have to move a bishop. Fantastic. Easy money. Easy money. Paddy Bimblich, easy money. Here, give me that. Give me, I'm just going to do this to get out of the way, and then this, and then I'm going to go... Where am I going to go? Where am I coming from? Where do I go? And where am I coming from? Cotton-eyed Joe. Okay, you're going to get this bishop nice and active. You got to roll a pawn or a queen to recapture this. You do roll a pawn, but you also would have to roll 2 rooks if you wanted to nab every... Oh my lord, you have to move a bishop again. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen twice in a row. Tantalizing prospects. We're offering the double. I'm threatening too much. If I roll a rook or a queen, there's a 27% chance that I roll either a rook or a queen. Give me that. Both would have been nice, but we just get the rook, and that's absolutely flipping fine. Here. There's a 2 bishop win condition right now. I'm going to start with this. But in terms of the pawns I can now move, given that 2 bishops currently wins, if I just play c5, you now need 3 bishops to win. Wow. So, interesting. They also could have gone like for this, but not having a win there with the 3 rooks is sad. Okay. What the hell am I doing? Do I... Yeah, I did. How are you familiar with them, EB? Are you... What are you doing? Are you sneaking on my friend requests on... Oh, not friend requests, my friends list on chess.com? Is that what's prompted such a question? Okay, I'll just go here. I'm nervous, I'll admit. Do you step out of the way, or do you walk into this? You just step out of the way. Probably quite mature. 2 ponies. Why can't I do anything with 2 ponies? I can. Here. Snap this. Just looking. Okay, fair enough. Nice. You see, 2 bishops would have won, but c5. You can play this very intelligently. You can play this. That makes no sense to me. No sense. Yeah, I'll take the win. I'll take the win. We already... Did we do a double? Okay, 1881. I'm still up. I'm up right now. Because I'm up right now. Oh, it's Nabil. Oh, it's Nabil. Right. Here. I just want to work out my score against Nabil. Just my overall score against Nabil. I want to know if I'm up or down right now. So Nabil has won 22, lost 23. Mate, you suck. You absolutely suck. You're about to lose 24. I mean, you'd think that it being so close to 50% was an evidence that this game is majorly luck dependent, and I'd say no. I think CM. I think any type of master, Peter. So, you know, that might be the mission, to try and just get mastery so I can play Entitled Tuesday, but I don't know if that's really on the cards. And you also have to play classical, and it's just like, ugh. It's not the kind of chess that I really relish the idea of playing. Right, there's one. Hold down your forehead. Next. Excuse me. Yeah, you can absolutely Taylor chess. Let me just quickly put Nabil in what we would say, given that I'm such a big part of the UK drill scene, a spliff. Do I have an over the board rating? Not one that means anything currently. I think I technically have a FIDE rating that exists because I played one tournament like 2, maybe 3 years ago or something. It was probably more like 2 years ago actually. But yeah, I'm not. There's no over the board rating that's remotely reflective of my actual skill at the game. I don't even know what it is right now. Anyway, grateful for this. I have one developed piece, 0 pawn moves. I mean, look what happens when you get 0 pawn moves. The stagnation. Imagine I get 2 knights here. Do you know what? I'm going to 2 times because I think I'm getting your queen right now. Terrible decision. Okay, I'm fine. Oh, I have to move my queen and everywhere hangs it except from here. Cool. Hopefully you don't roll 2 queens. That seems like a bunch of nothing. Seems like a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Here. Potentially a bit, but I'm going to play Taylor chess first. Here. Ooh, I can take your queen. I can move my king, so I think I'm going to do this, and then just another one of these, and probably look to go back here to just maximize my chances of being able to take the knight if you can't move it. Okay, 2 kings and a rook. Maybe taking it here makes a lot of sense. Thought so. Okay. Now, as long as I roll a king or at least a rook, 70% chance. Fantastic. Here. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Now, we've already offered the 2 times, so we can't offer it once more. I have no pending requests. Interesting. But 42% chance of winning on the spot. Easy money. Thank you very much. Nabil, that's 2 in a row. When are you going to admit that I'm just better than you at this game? How many in a row? How many in a row, Nabil? How many will it take? How many will it take? Okay. I'll do this, this, and this. Ugh. I mean, this game, it reminds me of, Roger Federer. Winning 80% of matches, but only 53% of points. I mean, that's how you really talk about dice check. I mean, I could do this. It feels a little risky. I think we're going to be nice and mature here. I'll probably just go for this, but not the double risk. Now, in retrospect, UFC is weird. Oh my god. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Absolutely, it's much harder. Yeah, it's scaled. Online ratings are way inflated. Way, way, way inflated. I think my prediction is that I can get a FIDE rating of somewhere in the 1900 range. I think I can get an 1800 FIDE rating, maybe 1900 if I have some good days and actually remember how to play over the board. But compared to like 2300 Lee chess or whatever, it's just not even. It starts to even out a little, I guess. But okay, not happy about this. I could have played e4. He wants a double. I'll take the double. I'll take the double because, even if he did win my queen there, which the chances are, well, the chances are he would basically be able to, but it's not obvious. Here. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. He's going to start calling all sorts of stuff like, oh, it's just luck. It's just luck, mate. No skill, just luck. And that's going to work up to a certain point, but when he loses 9 times in a row, it's not just going to be luck. You know what I mean? It's going to be pure skill. Pure, unrivaled levels of skill. I guess I'm doing this. And maybe just this. I don't know. I might get 2 knighted here, and that's going to make me very sad. Okay. This is okay. Forgive me. Did not even think about that. Okay, fantastic. Give me at least a pawn. I will take a knight. Don't get 2 knights. quite sad about that. I am admittedly a little sad about that. Czech fan from Kenya, let's accept this friend request. Right, GG Nabil, listen, you're still down overall. We're at 1883, right, I want to break 1900 before we wrap up this stream. You weren't banned, Owen King. Maybe you were banned from YouTube, I don't know. I do not ban people. Actually, that's completely just a lie. I have banned people before, but only for egregious things where the crime is blatantly clear. Right, we're playing the most famous resident of Timor-Leste, Twonk Taylor Chess. And frankly, it's not looking good for you, mate. Because e6, queen f6, I'm going to steal all your rating. I'm going to steal all your rating. You're an inexperienced player. And that means you always want to ban for being two hands. I'm going to go here. I'm going to try and stack. Stack and attack. Lose my queen? No. Fantastic. What a useless two-knight roll. I mean, two knights is clearly good, but still. Actually extremely lucky. Fantastic. I can just grab a knight, though, and then retreat. Which, I mean, being the mature dice chess player that I am, I'm going to go for. When I just up a clean piece. Should have some fairly serious advantage. I can bring this in here. I'm just going to go, like, up and over. I don't know. Maybe this is a problem, but that would have been a problem anyway. Okay. I'm thinking we roll. I'm thinking I go in with the bishop, lower risk of then losing that piece. I go here with the rook, and I go here with the queen, or here. I think I prefer this because then two knights can't access me. You just need two pawns. So, you know, the king can take, for sure. But you're going to have to make a useless rook move, and then a useless knight move, and there's going to be a 70% chance of me winning on the next move, so therefore we double. That is a fairly good bit of reasoning, I believe. A fairly good bit of reasoning indeed. You have to play takes. You have to subject yourself to a 70% chance of me winning here. We offer the double. You can either decline and resign, bars, or accepts it and walk straight into Charmat. Thank you very much. Right, Twonk Taylor Chess. That's 1-0. It's 1-0 right there. What the helly? What the helly, Ante? What the helly button? What the helly? Manu. Oh, ready? Okay, that's a pretty good opening roll. This is also a pretty good opening roll. Here. Bang, 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 bang. There's a 3-knight win condition there. Something still tells me to play this one, and I don't really understand why. Because I don't believe so, Nabil. I really, truly don't believe so, because some of the things that have happened to me while playing this game, I don't believe that's the case. I've heard Travis Scott's new album. No, my girlfriend has them. She was telling me to listen to... Is it called Parking Lot or Car Park? I would imagine Parking Lot, because my first thought was Car Park, and then I thought, Americans don't say Car Park. Parking Lot might be the name of the song. Or it's something to do with cars. It's something to do with cars. Who's the best English chess player? Me. Okay. I'll do this, and then pointlessly oscillate my rook as if nothing had ever happened. Painfully mid-album, okay. Well, she seems to like Parking Lot. Is it Parking Lot? Parking Lot, Travis Scott. Yeah. Ooh, good lyrics. Away, 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 away. Mustard on the beat. Ho. A away, A, 5 a.m. in the parking lot. Yeah, away, away. Okay, I'll make sure to give this a listen. God damn, man. I mean, there's lyricism and then there's lyricism, you know what I mean? We're going in here, we're grabbing this. I'm playing Rook B8. What is clips? And that's a very interesting question that you've raised in my mind here. Is it appropriate to do apostrophe with no S when there's a simple E sound there? Even because it ends in an S sound. Is that the justification there? I'm up a full rook. I think I'm going to double. I think I'm safe. I think I'm up a full rook. I like this. Okay, Caden, I'll listen to your suggestions probably. Play H6. Nah, David Howell, right? And then what's his name? Oh my god, the guy that did the flipping king walk. What's his name? Legendary English Grandmaster. Come on. He did a very famous king walk, and I've completely blanked on his name. Forgive me. That's why I put the apostrophe there. No, I know, but as in, do you know for a fact that that is grammatically correct? Because I'm interested. It just strikes me as unobvious, but if you're definitely sure, I just said David Howe, straight up. Viktor Gyökeres. Hopefully, a Swedish footballer who I ostensibly look like. Okay, I mean I'll take it. He's a handsome guy. I don't know if I really do look like. I mean I can see a little something. I'm not pulling on my forehead. What's the Grandmaster's name? Famous Grandmaster. God damn it. English Grandmasters. I'm going to be so mad. Whoa, what have I just done there? Whoa, what have I done there? Hold on, sorry. I butchered my entire setup. Okay, no, we're good. Thank you, Nabil. I knew my intuition was completely correct and that you're a moron. Right. What the hell's going on here? What's his name? There's a famous king walk. English. Nigel Shaw. Good stuff. Alien Gambit Time, of course. In my head, I was just thinking Ned Flanders. Whoa! No need for that, mate. Come on. We're just having a little laugh, mate. Come on. You know, we're all having fun. Yeah, Nigel Shaw, precisely. And he did a very famous king walk, right? I'm thinking of the right guy. He's a bit of a legend. It's remiss of me to have forgotten his name. I'm sorry about that. If I ever meet Nigel Shaw, I'll apologise to him in person. That was horrific behaviour. He's a legend of English chess, I believe. But the thing is, I also just don't follow chess to the extent where, nice. I don't follow the top level classical chess like that, really. If there's a candidates on, but then it kind of, once Magnus just decided that he couldn't be asked anymore, the interest died down a little for me, because it's not like, can Jan Japonchi. I was really into the candidates when it was Jan Japonchi Magnus, and also then the actual World Championship match. Once, Magnus kind of threw it in and it was Gukesh Ning, I think I still followed it, but not the candidates before that. I don't know. It just felt hard to really. Okay, this is the most winning position in dice chess. Go on, Tongue Taylor Chess. If you offer a double right now, I'll just straight up resign, mate. You can trust me on that. I definitely wouldn't lie to you. Ooh, I go here. There's a 3-king win condition, which would be extremely upsetting. So I'm literally going to go back this way. I've got this. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. Are you going to approach the rook here? Here? Right, we're really, weaving a mating net. And, right, I won't take your king if you offer a double next move. As a show of good faith, I'm going to do that. And then I won't take the king. Now, if you offer a double, I feel like, there's some honor in that. I could have won the game right there. Or you can resign.
Double.
Or respect. I've just completely scammed you, mate. I'm taking all your elo out. I'm sorry about that. I'm going to offer a double straight back. Do I feel good about that? Yes. Yes, because I gave him an extra chance to survive, and now... Well, I won't take your king again, if you offer a double next. Okay, I think I've taken it a little too far there. Didn't offer a double, so we're just going to nab that. Thank you very much, and I have robbed all your elo there, 20 Taylor Chess. Thank you very, very much indeed. Hold on. I've applied a filter of me playing against myself. 34 elo, huge. One of the Americans or Jan to win the game. I would be very happy if Jan became world chess champion, honestly. But then again, while the top player in the world isn't the world champion, it's like... And there's nothing, by the way, like to detract from Gukesh. He's the next big dog. That logic was flawed. Did I say I was going to do it ad infinitum? Also, it's not flawed because he had less coins than me, ostensibly, so I would have won. He would have been forced to resign earlier than I would have been. So, Mr. Nabil, I thank you to think before you speak, frankly. Disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Okay. I mean, just a complete waste of rook moves. Fantastic, as per usual. That's the most frustrating part of this game, just the wasting rook moves. I feel like that's why an early one of these is so tempting, but then you just start like not being able to move bishops. Okay. Can I castle? Dice chest castling, baby! Whoa! Okay, but it better still be glazed, mate. It better still be in keeping with tradition. You can be as aggressive as you like, but I better not see. I better not see you spitting a category of prose that I am not best pleased with. Caracal, what a pleasure to see you here, mate. How are you doing? I think in a stream, I think I did a stream recently where I played something vaguely like the Von Popular Gambit, and I was like, man, if Caracal was here, he would weep with joy right now. However, you weren't there, so I mean, you've let the whole team down. You've absolutely let the whole team down. Right, I'm looking to offer a double soon, I think. Although if I lose my queen very soon, I'm not going to. Okay, so queen here makes a lot of sense. Rook here. I'm just making it easy. Yeah, I'm just giving them a chance to win there. Right, I'll play rook e1, and I think. Wow, yeah. So rook e1 would have been. I mean, rook d1 would have been game losing. However, I've got a 42% chance of winning on the next go. I think I'm gonna offer the 2 times. If the queen doesn't hit though, I might be dead because I'm back rank mated here. The queen hits however because it always does, and we get the easy win. Tongue to the chest. You can't get beaten like this repeatedly. Excuse me. Which is your favorite logical fallacy, Saba? Excuse me, I just had some kind of mental reset there with my hay fever. Bang bang into the room, as Jessie J, Ariana Grande, and Nicki Minaj, I believe, said. Referencing such scholars as these, it's hard to go wrong. Okay, I mean, I'm upset about this. Okay. Easy. He hit me with easy. Tongue to the chest. You need to wind. Oh, 1929. Come on now. Come on now. Brilliant move you posted yesterday on Discord. I don't believe I have. I will check. Sunk cost fallacy is my #1 favorite fallacy that I regularly fall victim of. I'm an absolute sunk cost merchant, mate. What can I say? Flipping out. I really want checkmate. He's just currently playing. He's just currently cracked out on dice chess right now. Playing Yevgeny 888. Let's have a little look at what I want checkmate is pulling off right now. Come on, son. Come on. You've got this, man. You've got this. Easy money. Let's try and predict what I want checkmate is going to play. Based on his role, I'm going to draw arrows immediately and just pure intuition. Okay, I mean, that is going to be a 1, 2, 3. Oh, he went the other way. Fair enough. GG, I want checkmate with an absolutely outrageous 3-bishop roll. He's going for a rematch. He's going for a rematch. I want to say natty. Yes, 100% yes. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can't speak for when I'm 50 plus. Maybe a TRT would be a good idea. I don't know, medically speaking, but I'm not interested in the steroids. I'm not interested in drinking alcohol. I don't like tampering with my state of mind. Just felt your voice in my Uh, true. Oh, hold on. We're gonna just quickly. This is okay. Playing dice chess with the 1+1 is genuinely so stressful because you've got to take time to like roll and then work out what's going on. And I've literally already that's complete garbage because there's this like 21% chance I lose my queen on the spot. So you just make terrible decisions. Nabil, that was kind of the most insane thing you've ever said, actually. Rematch. I need to bleed this guy for Elo right now. 3 queens is nuts. 3 queens is absolutely nuts. Right, come on. Come on, come on. We're going to bleed this guy for Elo. How much Elo do they have? 25! Okay, maybe I'm not bleeding this guy for Elo. For some reason, I guess it's because I just felt good after... I have to move the rook. God damn it, man. Every time. I just fail to see this. No one cares if you take this. Connecting. Is my connection bad? I'm good. I think I'm good. Yeah, he absolutely should, Caden. He absolutely should. It truly, yes, but also that one was such a gut-punchingly visceral like reaction of, I just felt violated. I felt that was innately sexual, to be completely honest. Just speaking matter-of-factly here, and I don't know. There's at least euphemism involved in most of it. I guess that wasn't so explicit, but. No, you probably have, mate. You probably have. God damn. Okay, I'll take that. I'll go this way because I want to be able to move this bishop. There's one thing I'm good at. It's I mean, absolutely true. Absolutely fantastically true. Let's go back here. Let's like push this and no go here. 2 knights is not what I wanted to see. You can't go here, here, or here, here. What can you even do with 2 knights? Okay, you can come in here for sure, but... Oh, okay, you had a bishop. That is my bad. I did not see that. Why am I still connecting? I'm just lost to a knight, right? We don't double those. We don't double those. Rematch. Do I get any elo for beating this guy? I should check, actually, because it could be zeros. Yeah, okay, I do. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Right. Roll that. Up and over. Up and over. I don't know why I didn't move my e-pawn and move my queen. Why is this highlighted? Okay, go, 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 go. Nothing, that's fine. Double? I'll double that. I'll double that. Bishop f7, no one cares. 2 knights. That was not a good double. Okay. Come on. It gets like genuinely extremely stressful when you end up nice. What? I'm just gonna take that and then double, honestly. You can have like, that was really why give up my queen? Why also double? I just lost everything and I doubled. Oh my god. Oh, rook. Hello. I'm also connecting my what the hell? My stream's all good, right? Let's flip and go, Gavin. How are you doing, mate? Okay, we're gonna be able to hopefully get a few pawns or not. That's fine. Here. Maybe we got a bit of this. I can go here. This is big, actually. 2 bishops could be absolutely massive. 1 bishop, probably less massive. Let's go for this anyway. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so fantastic right now. I already offered the double, didn't I? Come on. I should have done this. What a useless pair of flipping rooks. I need to just roll like 6 rooks or something. You know what else is massive? I can't believe I just legitimately let out a chuckle at that. That's genuinely poor form from me. 2 knights, a few rooks. God damn it, man. Okay, I'm rematching this guy. I might just lose a bunch of elo here. Sometimes you say massive. I'm just a fan of the word massive, I can't lie. What's going on? Okay. Oh, the website glitched again. I think I'm going to play. I'll take the free elo if they don't play. I don't know. I'm a big fan of the word massive. It conveys. It's not onomatopoeic, but to some extent, is there a word for that where something is just feels WTC massive? Okay, so rolling literally no pawns or knights is not what you want to see. This, on the other hand, is exactly what you want to see. And double's getting offered for the 2-knight roll. Easy peasy every single time. Connotative, yeah, but not really. I don't think that's quite what I'm going for. Because I'm going for... Like, connotes is... like, second order, as in it kind of... I'm not going to try and explain what I mean right now. I'm trying to make an unbelievably nuanced point about something that I don't even know how to put into actual words. That's not going to help me focus on dice chess, which is my true calling, of course. Here, and bring Noxie open file. Fantastic. Yeah, I must be winning this. Oh, wait, what? I'm connecting. No, please. Why? Where something sounds... Like, for instance, plosive. It's not onomatopoeic necessarily, but there are certain plosive words that are descriptive of, like, plosive... Like, or like, I don't know, sudden things, maybe, is a good way of phrasing it. Where it's like, it's not quite splash being onomatopoeic, where it sort of aims to emulate the actual sound. But that might have been really stupid. Okay, it was really stupid. Yeah, brilliant. You're a flipping moron, you know that. You know that. Still on dark square. Get a bishop. Brilliant. I've got a rook, it would be great if I could use it. Use it or flipping lose it. Oh my lord, here. That was really stupid. Oh my lord, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Approaching me. You're approaching me. The kings. Have a little final duel there. Give me that. Give me that. Come on now. Do you want a rematch? No, you don't. No, you don't. Not after I sourced you with that kind of play. With that kind of GOAT level dice chess play. Oh my lord. Right. I'm taking this guy's elo. I'm taking this guy's elo for sure. For sure, for sure. Here we can just move a rook. Keep it moving quickly. Keep it moving quickly. That is absolutely fantastic. I don't have a 3-knight win. What? I do have a 3-knight take your queen though. Cool. Knight and pawn, you literally, I mean, you can't capture this. That's actually a better move than I even realized. A couple of knights would be very nice. A pawn would be awesome. I'll take that. I'll very much take that. Here and then here. Try and bring this out. I have to take the bishop. I don't want to just hang the bishop. I guess I'm kind of hanging the knight I was hanging anyway. No guarantee I'd roll back the rook. Here. I mean, the eating that I could have done had I just gone for bishop a6. I could have positively gorged myself on pieces. 2 knights, nice. None of that's in range. You can have a rook, no one cares. Give me a bishop and a rook. Why? Are you joking? Are you joking? How does it all fall apart like that? I can do with a couple kings. I'll take one. I'll take one. I'll take 2. Nice. I'll take 2 of those, and then another one of these. Sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Here. Let's move the bishop so I can actually move my rook. And then go here. It's off of the 2 times. I literally, are you taking it? Why did I go to the open file? Why did I go to the open file? That was just stupid. King e7 or king e8. And you don't have a 2-rook win condition. I increased their odds of winning from like 1 in 216 to like a 7% chance. That was so stupid, but it is quick and it is dice chess. And that's the beauty of the game, people. That's the beauty of the game. 1922, okay, we've made some progress. Ah, man. Man. Right. Does anyone want to do a bit of dice chess bullet? That's what I'm now feeling that currently in the midst of 2 weeks off. Fantastic, Gavin. What are you doing in those 2 weeks off? Sorry, I did not remotely engage with chat there. The dice chess streams seem to peak around like 40 to 50 people, which I think we get about half the viewers, which, you know, is worth it for me, frankly, because I'm sponsored and kind of enjoy it for, you know, once every couple weeks. However, all right, no need for that, Nabil. You didn't need to break my heart with that, please. Come on. Come on, mate. Yeah, listen. Listen. Get in the bag, mate. Yeah. What the hell? Why'd you say that? Let's just go in. Whatever. Twang to your chest. You're about to flip in hold a knight on your forehead immediately. I'm gonna offer the 2 times. The aggressiveness starts now. Listen, you've got your aggressiveness out, mate. And congratulations. You know. Bullet 2 intent. Yeah, good point actually. Okay, I mean complete waste of moves, and then your king's still dead here. Your king is still dead here. I mean, I'm just gonna roll a knight. Twice in a row, not rolling a knight. Kind of sucks. Okay, you need 3 knights to win right now. 2 pawns and a king, so you can really dissolve all the threats. That's impressive. I still have 2 knights and 2 queens that can do some cool stuff. And I'll do that, and then just move the rook. So, okay, a king's annoying. I mean, outrageous defense. Absolutely outrageous defense. But a little too slow, I think. A little. You know what? You know what? Keep rolling kings. It's so annoying. Oh, come on, you've got to snap that. Awesome. Moving the king, you got to put it here. You don't want to be on these light squares. Tick tock, tick tock. Going 2 bishops right now. Easy, easy. Hold that on your forehead. Tongue tail chest. Tongue tail chest. Have you never beaten me at dice chess? Hold on. Hold on. Balance of probability, you should get 1 win, you know? At some point. You should get 1 win at some point semi-soon. You know? But it does seem like you just kind of lost your queen there, and now I can offer her 2 times. He has once, did he? Oh, yeah, he did. That was the last game we played. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sorry, excuse me. See, any Gabaton is locked in, paying attention to everything. That's my guy right there. That is my flipping guy right there. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, could do with at least 1 more pawn. Are you going to take here? It would be the worst possible move I've ever seen, but... Don't get 2 rooks. Wow. Fantastic. Okay, TikTok on the clock. DJ. The party up tonight. I'm thinking... I think we rolled them flipping dice, and I'm thinking... I don't know, patrolling these squares seems to make some sense. Losing my queen doesn't make as much sense, but, you know. Is he going to offer her 2 times now? He should have offered her 2 times, I would have resigned. He's got a better position by far. Okay, well... You should have offered the 2 times, mate, because I'd have probably accepted it, actually. The 2 times would have won you more elo there. Right, we're going again. We're going again. I want to end this stream at above 1900, because that will have been at least some progress made. I genuinely want 2000 dice chess elo. That's going to be kind of like a life mission complete. You know, for the first couple months that I streamed dice chess, I just wasn't... I was just ass at the game, frankly. Now, through determination and just pure hard work, you know, we just get elo like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even the top guys, they just have like 60% win rates in a few days. Mate, Tibbs played for like 8 hours straight. I was playing like 2 hours once every fortnight. He probably got in more hours in those few days. I'm not even joking. The guy crushed so much dice chess. The sponsorship was justified purely on the basis of Tibbs's... I haven't seen Tibbs in chat for a while. I hope he's doing okay. Might be, I don't know, doing some exams or something. Or he's just fallen out of love with the Will Taylor Chess channel. But that's impossible because, of course, You know, once a Will Taylor Chess army member, always a Will Taylor Chess army member. I'll stick with that. Boon. The term boon is an uncomfortable one, in my opinion. I'm not a fan. You know, I just don't like it. Brilliant, I've lost. If 20 Taylor Chess knows what he's doing. JK actually haven't lost. Damn it, 20 Taylor Chess. Oh, 20 Taylor Chess, you flipping moron. What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, man? That was just an easy win. Listen, you can't be unemployed if you're just self-employed, mate. How about that? How about that for a quote right there? How about that for some business knowledge? How about if you chat to HMRC and you file as self-employed? No one can call you unemployed because of course you're employed by yourself. And then that's how you don't have a job, but you're not unemployed. You feel me? I'm not offered the 2 times. I'm just flagging with the 2 times offer, honestly. Maybe I'm not. Yikes. Yeah, fair enough. What if they're just stacking that Wi-Fi cache? As I've heard it referred to. What if they're just stacking generational wealth off the 64 squares? And by generational wealth, they mean, you know, just about enough to pay their rent and buy food and have a gym membership. I mean, that kind of generational wealth, you know, as an absolute entrepreneur, I can speak to that kind of wealth. And it really is, I mean, you know, what's that video of, who's that guy? I don't know his name, but he starts talking about, like, the currency, the bank, river bank. You just gotta go where the cash flow ends up. I was like, dude, I saw that, and it filled me with such great joy. I'm gonna get that tattooed on my face. Wow, this rook is doing some damage. How come I never get a billion rooks when I roll a rook and get it up and out and doing some stuff? You know? How come that never just ends up being the goat of the position? Tongue Tailor Chess actually has improved immensely. Okay. We grab that, of course. Natürlich. King here. Get this open. I'm feeling it. I've lost my queen. That's okay. That's okay. Bang bang or not. Fantastic. Okay. 1, 2. 2 queens doing absolutely nothing. A rook doing absolutely nothing. What a useless roll that is. What a useless roll that is. No bishop. You can move your king, but I'm going to play it out before the 2 times. I'm going to get a pawn, though. We've gone for the 2 times. Come on. Right, what's my elo at right now? 1936? Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. 3 years left until World War II? What? I'm developing the wrong knight. Hold on. Pay some attention. Right. Slightly better position. Fantastic. Let us go for this. Castling would be really cool. I'm kind of just praying for a queenside castle. Unfortunately not. Okay. Sure. Sure. Keep not rolling pawns. I'm loving it. We're loving it. Here. Bang, bang. Right, I'm feeling good. Unless they get a pawn and 2 bishops, which is close. Yeah, useless rooks, though. I can bring the queen out. Maybe we're tickling this. Okay, 2 knight win condition. I mean, wow. 0 pawns rolled is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're going to offer the 2 times. They're going to accept naturally. And then we're going to go right in there. Excuse me. and right there, and also right there. And there's just no way you're not dead, right? Unless you can do this and bounce back. Still have this threat. What the hell? What? I guess. I mean, I've got this as a threat. You just take it, of course, now, and then be able to move your bishop. I just now need 2 knights. Oh, you had to move your king straight into that, obviously. That is very sad, and that is... Number Wang. That's number Wang. Okay, you can't move the king. This is huge. I've already offered the 2 times, right? I do believe. We're going to wrap up on an easy peasy win. Give me that 22 of the chess. Right. 1944. We're going to go final game, and then we're going to do the quick test game to see if I can still play chess. The mental reset after this dice chess has ruined my pattern recognition abilities in actual chess. That's not a great endorsement, but whatever. Here, cheers, Peter. Thank you. How do you say thank you and also thank you very much in Hungarian? That's what I'm looking for right now. That's the kind of information I'm looking for. Bang, bang, bang. How about that? What is my luck? Mate, you make your own luck in this world. What do you mean, what is your luck? That was a fantastic roll. Here, and here, though. You better roll a bishop or a king, and you roll both. I mean, listen, you're getting what you need. You're getting what you need. You're all I need. I'm in the middle of you. Oh, maybe when I could see. Yeah, no way, dude. I can't. Is the umlaut pronounced like it's in German? Uno, dos. Now I haven't offered it 2 times yet, so I could take the queen. Psych. What are you talking about? Right, easy money. 1950, nearly. Major progress. I reckon in a couple of weeks' time we'll hit 2000. And now, who the hell is that? Why does that look vaguely like me? Caden, is this you? I thought it was a picture of me as a child. That looks quite similar to me. Wait, you're a FIDE master? Caden, what's going on? Caden, why do you look precisely like me as a child? And also, why are you a FIDE master at 2000 rapid? Oh, arena FIDE master, forgive me. Okay, fair enough. Right. We're just gonna quickly do the one test to see. Have I lost all my chess ability? Right, c5. I'm just gonna play a perfect game of chess just to prove that dice chess actually makes you better at chess. They're playing a London system. Immediately they're gonna be punished for this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Here. Oh, mate, in which case I'm getting myself one of those. Hold on. That's exactly the kind of title I'm trying to get. What? I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. You could just get a master, Sorry, but the people that just declined their friend requests, I need to keep that relatively clean for the people that I coach so that I understand. Like, I don't want to get loads of friends on chess.com. Forgive me. Okay. Do they have a Greek gift? The answer is probably not, because my knight holds h5, right? I think. Although right now, Jesus, man, I'm not even... The chess is... sorry, which, but I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm actually now better at chess because I just played dice chess. So, what... Explain the arena thing, if you don't mind, Nabil. If you are clued in. I would very much like to know. I'm going to do this before they can really just make a mark here and do some damage. And I feel like that was a really stupid move because after takes, what am I going to do? Take out the rook and lose it? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, well, I think they should have probably taken him, but whatever. Can I not, like... Are they just going to go for the passed pawn? Has to be overextended. I don't believe that. I don't buy that for a second. I don't believe in that. They ain't believing us. God, dude. Okay, cool. Roll 2 knights and you're good, exactly. Genuinely, these are the thoughts that I have to stop from coming to my mind now, unfortunately. Did it. I'm going to go here, because you can't immediately do this. If you play b4 to try and do this and then takes, that might be a problem, actually. But what if I just go here? What? Over 1,400? And you become an arena FIDE master. What? So why have I not immediately become an arena FIDE master? Hold on, why have I done that? There's problems here. Okay. I can do this. I probably could have done that before and not played b6. You might be uncomfortable getting in. I feel like I might have f5. That's what the FIDE website says, that you need to be 1,400 online. What? I don't understand any of this nonsense. That could have been a blunder, I'll be real. There might be that, yep. Obviously, yep. Why am I so thick? I mean, the dice chess has maybe better chess, guys. That's not what we're doubting here today. We're not doubting that the dice chess is maybe better at chess. I'm just trying to work out why in the arena. What do you mean, as in, is there a FIDE arena? Is that a particular thing? I'm completely cooked here, by the way. I should make that very clear. However, can I hold on? Possibly. Can't push this straight away. You do this. Ah! So I can go on to the FIDE arena and get an arena FIDE master. But that's not like a... That wouldn't let me play Entitled Tuesday, would it? Or would it? Because now we're talking. If it would, then we are really talking. Do you really like it? Is it working? Yeah, you might as well, mate. You might as well if it's 1,400 or whatever. Imagine that. You do this, I can take this. What? I feel like that was a blunder, right? Hold on, 15 seconds. Here. I probably should have tried to hold on to this. Oops. 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 Uh-huh. 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 What? Yeah, okay, so apparently I can't play chess anymore. That felt so clunky. Right, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I might try and become an arena grandmaster if that's a technicality. We might actually make that a series or something. I don't know, that'd be pretty fun. Thank you very much. I'll be back soon. We'll do a normal stream soon. I know, well, the people that are here clearly don't mind the dice chess, of course, but there's a lot of my audience that aren't necessarily major fans of different variants and, you know, bit of purists when it comes to chess. So, of course, we'll be back with a lot of normal stuff, but, you know, hell yeah. Earl Grey, fantastic tea. I'll see you guys soon. Nabil, pleasure. Jokes aside, mate, I do appreciate your support and the engagement and the you know, it's a good. I don't know if I've ever given you proper flowers for your paragraphs, etc., etc. Obviously, I was being a little harsh today, but thank you, seriously. I'm saying that so I now don't get aggressive glaze in my next one. I'll see you guys next time. There'll be a video tomorrow, maybe also a stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna go and do jiu-jitsu now. Hasta la vista. Goodbye.